Hello and welcome to I forgot my name. GB Addict, and today we're looking at the DJI OSMO Mobile. This is the 3. I've had this a while. It's currently like 139 quid new, but I think I got this on like an Amazon special day. I think it was like what should we call it? It was the Black Friday. It was the Black Friday. So I got this, and I want to say I paid around 50 quid. It might have been a bit more, but it wasn't a lot of money, and I've used it quite a lot. So we're going to go through this and say whether it was a good second-hand buy still today. Well, that makes no sense. Whether it is still a good second-hand buy today. Was it a good buy at the time, I guess, is probably what you should say. So it's a nice case. I'm going to flick our special, because this is one and done, baby. We're going to put the one and done little camera on. So this is the Osmo case that it came with, and it also came with this little stand. I've got to admit, I've used this stand more than I've used the actual gimbal, because it screws onto loads of stuff, and it's really well made, and it's very light. It really doesn't weigh anything. So I'm going to move that. We'll unzip it. The case is excellent. And you've got a little bag inside. I've still even left the foam bits in there. They're still in there. Because I thought, well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Unfortunately, annoyingly, that bit and this bit doesn't fit in the case together. Which, is, I find acutely irritating. But hey-ho. This is how it comes, and I've still got the sticker on the top of it. That's outrageous, isn't it? You've got a little threaded bit there, which you can add weights to. So if you've got a camera and maybe using a radio mic or something like that, and it's off balance, you can add to that. You can open it up like this, and that is literally all you do. So I'm going to try my son's old dummy G6 phone, Motorola G6 phone, which to be honest, I've never used with this. I left the sticker on here because, being a tech phobe, I always forget, despite the fact that there's writing there. But you want the camera on the phone camera direction. It's saying on this side, so the camera on the back's there. You want to put it on there, and then it's a case of balancing it. So obviously that is too heavy. If we move it like that and let go of it, we're now heavy the other direction. So we go back the other way. Saying, I'm flat. This case it's not conducive. Oh, for Pete's sake. And this is another problem. If you've got the case, your case will be affected by how you put it in there. So let's just tweak that just a little bit. Okay, so that's about right. Then all you do is you turn it on, and hopefully it's still charged from last time. There you go. So there we have the gimbal. It's turned on. Look, see? We're doing some gimbal magic as we speak. You can twist and turn it. So I'm going to show you on here what it does. So this is obviously, we've sat it in 9x16. If I just move it with my hand, like so, or is it that way? I can't. There you go. So now we're in this mode, like so. You've got this, which gives I'll just tweak it up slightly, the camera. So this does the direction. Left, right, up, down. This starts it recording. This on the side here will actually make the camera zoom in and out. And then on the back here, you've got a trigger. So on this, if I move it like that, you see the camera's moving. But if I pull the trigger, I can turn the bottom. And it's a bit like a chicken's head. It stays completely still because it's focusing on one space. So that's how it essentially works. Now, there's one thing with DJI products that I find frustrating now, is you can't get them on Play Store and you can't get them on the Apple iStore. And that's because there was some sort of debacle about spying, about the Chinese spying using these products. And that means that the app, you have to go direct to their website to basically download it, which is fine, and then you have to sideload that onto your phone, and obviously it's just a bit of a pain, and there were times where it just didn't work at all, and I find, like for instance, this works really, really well. I'm going to flick back to the other camera. This works really, really well with my Motorola phones that I've had, my work phones. It works really well. I haven't tried it with I've got a Nokia G5, but to be fair, I don't even think that would fit in there. I think it's a G5. The problem that you have is the camera on the Google Pixel is heavily augmented by Google's software, and what have I done with the bag? And basically that means that when you use the DJI app, it actually comes out looking worse. So I tend to use this without the app for DJI and just use it as a gimbal, and it works fine. The only thing is you can't zoom in and out. But to be honest, honestly, you don't use it that much. If you can get one of these second hand around the 50 quid mark, buy one. They're really, really good. There's loads of applications. If you're somebody that uses your phone a lot, this is excellent. So I hope this has been useful to you. I think it's a good second-hand buy. Put in the comments whether you think it is, and please like and subscribe.